Hi guys, JamsView here. Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we will do simple exterior rendering of the Falling Water. The Falling Water is a house designed by the architect Frank Lloyd Wright in 1935 in the Laurel Highlands of southwest Pennsylvania. You can download the SketchUp file directly from 3D Warehouse. I will put the download link in the description below. Okay then, let's start. First thing first, import the downloaded file. Drag down to starting ground. Then we are going to create our camera view. To do this, go to Media, Create Image. Click More, Camera Settings. Click Format, change the height value around 3600 and width value around 3000. Go back to Image 1. Focal length around 34. Parallelism on. Make sure you set up your view properly. After that, go to Media and click the refresh icon to update the view. For lighting settings, go to Environment and choose Backdrop HDRI. Change size to 500. Make the height offset around -8 meter. After that we need to set our renderer settings. Go back to Image 1 and click Renderer Settings. Set aliasing filtering 1 for sharper image. Samples per pixel value to 500, max bounces 12. You can always change the samples per pixel and max bounces into higher value for better result. But bear in mind that it will prolong the rendering time. Now we're gonna look for an HDRI map to match our scene. I'm gonna put the download link for the HDRI map in the description. After choosing our HDRI map, rotate it around 115 degrees. Now we need to develop our scene. Delete some objects that we don't need. After deleting some objects, we're going to make some changes in our materials. Change glass material into clear glass. For the stone wall, we're gonna choose material from Quixel Megascan. From Quixel Megascan, choose Surfaces. Click Stone. Go to Wall and select Stone Wall Material. Adjust luminosity around 92%. Change scale size about 0.75. For the window frame, adjust reflection value to 85%. For the concrete materials, change reflection value about 60%. Let's see preview. Good. Just follow me for the remaining materials. After editing the materials, we're gonna put some 3D nature assets in our scene. Click Quixel Megascan. Go to 3D Assets, click Nature. We're gonna look for 3D assets that matches our scene. Under Rock tabs, click Mossy and look for Massive Tundra Rock Formation. Rotate object, match object approximately in the landscape. Just copy same object to the other side. Repeat the same process. For this tutorial, we're only gonna use assets that are native only to Twinmotion. Now it's time to put some vegetation in our scene. Most trees that we are gonna use is eastern white pine. I find this tree have more details compared to others. Just place it randomly in our scene. After placing some trees, scale some of it to have some variation. Okay, let's put some bushes in the foreground. Just place it where it does not block our main building. Adjust also some tint in the leaves so our trees will not look repetitive. Let's see preview. Good. Now, we need to pull some detailed plants from Quixel Megascan. Under Quixel Megascan, go to 3D plants. Click flowering plants and select rose hip. Just place it near to the camera view. Tech preview, alright. We're good to go. Try adding some dead tree assets randomly. You can choose from Quixel Megascan under Nature. Choose Tree and click Branch. Put any assets randomly. Same thing with the trees, we need to adjust also some leaves tint. Apply water materials with River 02. We will add more vegetation in our scene. Now, I will put all of the vegetation into one container. To do this, select all the vegetation assets while pressing the Shift key. After selecting, right-click and move into New Container. Rename it anything you want. I will rename it Native. In this way, it's easier to hide object if your computer is running low. For the waterfall material, we will look for waterfall texture in Google. Okay, this one. We will create a new material and use this waterfall texture. We're gonna add some waterfall asset. Go to Library, Objects, then Particles. Select Waterfall Assets and place it to the waterfall. Put also the ground fog and some dripping water. You can put it in one container. After that, copy dripping water. Now, we're gonna multiply our waterfall assets. Try to put as much as you can. It's time to render. It took me around 8 minutes to render. We're gonna use Photoshop for our post-production. Open file. Duplicate image. Go to filter and select camera raw. Adjust first temperature around +13. Clarity +15. Blacks, whites, and shadow around +23. Tint, adjusted +5, then press OK. I will try to enhance the waterfall using brush tool. Just select the Kyle bonus chunky charcoal under brush preset. Just follow my lead. After that, duplicate it and blur it using motion blur. Repeat the same process for the waterfall drops and fog effect. Copy some of the brush effect and try to change layer to vivid light. Just follow my workflow. Finally, apply some little vignetting. If you know more effective way, just leave the comments below. This is not a bad result. Using only native assets in the Twinmotion. I did also another render, but I add some external assets from Hdri and Evermotion. Thank you guys for watching and don't hesitate to share and like the video. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to inspire me to do more content.